Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Daily Crumb. Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb with me. Wings Debate, Majeki Quay, your friendly, free ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also Christiana Carr. And Chrissy Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome. All you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. Did you have a long weekend where you was too? Victoria Day weekend. Me too for. How you doing? Is it a mending Monday for you? I mean, up here still the holiday too. This is the holiday Monday. What's that they say? Oh, I don't know. Let's not play with that. Let's get her going. Yeah, it's brighter. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so the sun is like right in my eyes. So I needed some darker shades. Well, maybe I need to put on my solar sunglasses. No, can't see that. There's two. Can't see anything through those ones. That's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, I saw my 3 children. I have 4, but 3 still at home. Decided to go back to their father's early, the girl that night. I'm just concerned. Very concerned about kids. Don't parent from guilt. Don't give kids everything. The adults need to check in with each other. Right? Children learn to manipulate because they can. Because the adults don't check in with each other. So they learn that. They learn it all from us. They aren't born that way to take advantage and all of that. They're not born that way. They learn that from us. When they see that they can, they will. I used to say my children found a way around their mother. Because when I would say no or whatever, right? Okay, you need to clean your room. Then you can have your friends over. Okay, well, they wouldn't do it. Somebody would come and do it for them. Look, nobody's going to come and do this for you. I'm not letting them. But they would come. You can't tell me what to do. And they would go do it for them. So then my kids just kept learning. We don't need to listen to mom because somebody's going to come and rescue us from doing our chores and rescue us from the consequences of our own actions, right? So then what do we learn? We don't need to listen to mother. We don't need to respect this person because somebody else is going to come in to save us from having to do any work. My goodness. What are we teaching our children? I know I'm not the only one. Mine are not the only one. That's the thing. And that's hard for us too, myself. We feel bad. Oh, I know. They're hurting. They're going through this. And we parent from guilt. That does not do our children any favors. Because that's not for them. That's to ease our consciences. Or whatever that is. Right? And it doesn't make up for it. We can buy them stuff, but what they need is us. They need our time. They need memories with us more than they need money and material things. All right? That's what they need. Excuse me, is that just my humble opinion? No, it's also education, right? Like I said to I got mother's intuition and the education. I've educated myself. Child development, child psychology, all that. Human development, psychology, all of that. It's education. It's not just from my own mind. Right? Not just from my own mind. I was raised to doubt it and not trust that, right? And I don't remember things properly. That's what I was told. Because I remember too much. You know, those ones that sneak and manipulate, they don't want your memory to be that great. So they gaslight you. I've been gaslit my whole life. I keep the journals and write that down and try and keep things straight. But even then, it's like, okay, I see that confusion that comes out there. Anyways. Poof! Yeah. Get a little tough. I had to put my foot down there yesterday and stand up for these children too, because it's the children that hurt the most. You hurt the children the most when you just give them everything they want. It's a disservice to them, because the world isn't going to cater to your children the way you do, right? So, geez, we're the only ones that tries to keep our children young and babies and needing us. That's for us, not for them. All the animal kingdom, all in the wild, they train their young to feed themselves, to fend for themselves, right? How to stay away from danger, how to detect that, and what to do when they sense the danger. We fail at that as humans, and then we set our children up to be used and abused. It's the truth. That's the truth. You must hold your quiet center where you can do what only you can do. Hajin. Choose stillness as an active practice of patience. It's okay to wait. You'll get where you need to be. It's a 42. That's a 6. Here we go. It's the materialization. We keep trying to rush. We're dreaming this into being, but we're trying to rush it and make it happen. Be careful what you wish for, right? We're trying to make it our timing instead of divine timing, but you know what? Who knows? Who knows the perfect timing for it all? Who knows what's going on behind those scenes? I don't know, right? Release, let it go. Trust in that divine. Give it up! Get it up! Don't take it back. Okay, path and totem. Path and totem going along with that. Can you be still? Can you be still? What happens? What happens when you're still? I don't know. Path on the bottom and the path on the top. Here we go. That's the truth as protection. That's the truth as protection. Need to be still and be who we are. We take that time and then we can respond instead of just react. Okay? We're going to have reactions. They're going to come up. But as we get older, we can reflect and respond because now we have experiences. Now we have education. Now we have some more knowledge. What is that? So now we can respond instead of just simply reacting to those emotions, right? Knowing who we are. That's the truth is protection. We're doing those sacred spirals. We're learning. We're growing. It's not the same. It might be the same tree, but we're at a different level now looking at it. What is that? For you, right? That's the medicine bundle. We're healing all that. We're healing what that little went through because as adults, we're 100% responsible for doing that, right? By tapping into that joy, tapping into the innocence of that child, remembering, right? Remembering the innocence of all of our children and not projecting our stuff on them. Okay, seeing them for who they are. That's the truth is protection. We project onto the children. The children want to please the adults. They want to be loved by the adults. They'll do whatever it takes to get that love and acceptance by the adults, right? They will, and that's the truth, okay? And we're the original sources, right? The parents and everything of them seeing relationships and how to communicate and to get things in an honest way and to have integrity. Are we showing them that example? I don't know. What is that for you? We got to tap into that inner wisdom. And you know what? You're an example for a child, whether you are a parent or anything. If aunts, uncles, there's children in this world, they're going to see you. You're an example. I take that very seriously. The children are going to become the adults, right? But we're all a bunch of adults walking around in we're all a bunch of babies. Children walking around in adult bodies, right? So we need to tap into that original source. What did we lack that we're trying to get back, or we're trying to vicariously get through our children? Are we trying to vicariously live our lives through our children? Did we have children because we wanted to be unconditionally loved? So we had the children for ourselves and they were born with a job already? I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Remember, it's the children that hurt the worst when you use them as pawns, or when you're just giving them everything that they want. Rude awakening when they get out there. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Sorry? I'm not sorry. Okay? Let's be there for our children. Teach them how to be there for themselves and feed themselves and fend for themselves and to think for themselves. Absolutely. Think for themselves and trust in their divine guidance and all that stuff too. All right. This they'll do as we do. Oh, great. So whatever. Let's do as I say, not as I do. But you know what? Let's change that. Okay. Let's set the example we would like them to follow consciously. All right. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's my thing? Thank you.